So this is a rotator cuff clock face wall push variation. And imagine there's a clock, the middle of the clock, and we've got 12, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on around the clock. I can start off the easy version, both hands, push the middle of the clock, 12 o'clock, middle of the clock, 1 o'clock, middle of the clock, 2 o'clock, middle of the clock, 3 o'clock, and so on, going all the way round. As we get to the 6 o'clock mark, we still keep going, it gets a little easier, but then we're going across our body. If this was the right hand, having to work hard, and so on, all the way around the clock, always going back to the middle, always going back to the middle, and finally finishing at that 12 o'clock mark. Variation 2, exactly the same, but we're using one arm. And so again, we're holding a strong plank position, shoulders down, middle of the clock, 12 o'clock, middle of the clock, 1 o'clock, middle of the clock, 2 o'clock, and so on. And it gets harder. Further out we go, I'm grabbing that ball to hold on to it all the way through. As we start to go to 6 o'clock and then go to the 7, it's going to start getting harder now as I'm going across the body to stabilize. So I'm not pushing down as hard, I'm not going as far in because it's a lot harder positioning to do. All the time going back to that middle, getting a little easier now. Hardest segment for me to stabilize is down in this section here. Lovely, well done.